his way to the ring. An impressive performance in behind closed doors one. And what we saw from his style, he's a real handful, a real front foot fighter, isn't he?
He's hard as nails as well. You saw that from the first bout with Archie. That was toe-to-toe, non-stop action. But outside the ring as well, what a nice guy. What a nice guy.
But look for fireworks from him again tonight.
And his opponent entering into the blue corner. Let's hear it for Jay Reidy.
Jason Hopkins' opponent tonight, Jay Reidy, having to face a late replacement in Jason. But he's straight into the ring, ready for action as well. Both men there now, red and blue.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, boxing out of the red corner. He hails from Didcot. He's 41 years old, stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and weighed in at 79 kilos. He boxes for South Morton and has a boxing record of 18 contests, 10 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. Let's hear it for Jason Hopkins. And his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner. He hails from Hereford. He's 23 years old, stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and weighed in at 80 kilos. He fights for ME Self-Defense, and tonight is his debut in the ring. Let's hear it for Jay the Ram Reidy. This contest is boxed over 3 2-minute rounds.
Well, as you heard there, Tom, Jay Reidy making his debut tonight. It's unfortunate his opponent pulled out under very unfortunate circumstances himself this morning. And he's got a bit of a contest here in Jason, because I feel Jason's come on in leaps and bounds.
Yeah, he's going to have his hands full here. We'll just see how it goes.
Well, it's actually Jay Reidy that pushes forward at the start. He wanted to get a good opening round to his debut.
Good
nice
body shot
to the body. And he caught Jason again there. It's a nice start from Reidy if he can keep this up. That right hand.
Good shots there.
Well, that's twice the debutant's landed cleanly, and Jason knows he's going to be in a battle again tonight, it looks like. A good start from the debut man. A confident start.
Yeah, very confident. Did come out, showed no fear, no nerves, doubling up the jab. It's been very good to watch for the first start. Yeah.
I like his technique. As he said, he doubles up the jab. He steps away smoothly. Good footwork. Steps away from Jason.
Jabs to the body are good. A great left hook.
That right hand's the danger to Jason. This is the 3rd time it's landed.
It's a great
and
right
big to the body as well, Tom.
He's putting in a good show here.
He looks well schooled, this young man. A tight guard, nice head movement.
Good
that
shot.
Right hand, he brings it through clean and sharp. Now, what he's doing differently to Archie, Jason really benefit from the fact that Archie stayed in the pocket.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing. Do you see the difference? When you stay in the pocket with Jason, you force him to start throwing
and
shots.
He throws
You always
hard.
knew where Archie was because they stood there for a war.
He
Up until that point, the way that Jay Reidy went in and out was stopping Jason getting into a flow. The moment they went toe-to-toe, the experience came in, and that was a great shot.
Hell of a shot. Hell of a shot.
Now, for me, for Jay, that's a warning as well. Stick to how you did at the beginning there. Stick with that jab. Throw the occasional right back in out, because Jason, you saw when he got the opportunity, look, he capitalises when he comes in, and you want to
great counter punching, yeah.
Just as he did with Archie, and Archie came back at him. Oh, what a
great opening round. Great opening round.
Jay Reidy, the first half, through his tactics and his technique,
Yeah.
The moment he started to mix it with Jason, you saw the experience come in. He caused problems for Jason early. Nice tight guard, nice footwork, nice shots, but the moment they get in close to really mix it, Jason comes into his own. It's good
We
work.
saw from the first fight, he's explosive, you know. He can throw hard punches, and as Jay found out there.
Well, that's the thing. Jay hasn't done a lot wrong.
No.
But what he's got to learn now is where he had his success. Him and his corner have to say, look, the first half of that round was yours. Stick and move, stick and move. It's tiring. It takes more energy. But what's been shown very clearly is he does not want to stand in the pocket and trade with Jason.
Don't want to get too close to Jason because, you know, we saw what happened in the first round. Stick to the jab, get in and out. His body shots, jabs to the body, right hooks to the body were great. 'Cause like you said earlier, he was getting in and he was getting out.
Well, when he was getting out, you saw Jason off balance. But when he's coming forward, Jason can then remain balanced and let the shots flow because he knows the man's coming into him.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough night for Jay, but if he can repeat the early part of the first round, he can make this very difficult for Jason. That's what he needs. Jab and move. His corner's saying the right thing to him.
Whoa, big body shot.
Jason felt that. He shook his head, but he felt
there. Well, I felt that, and I'm sat over here with you, Malcolm.
And again, good tactics from Reidy here. Doing very well in his debut here against an experienced, exciting fighter. And it's the second and third rounds are almost perfect fight against an explosive man who likes to stand and trade. Jason, as we saw with Archie, likes to stay in the pocket, will stand and trade with you. Solid chin, as we saw last time, because we couldn't believe that Archie and Jason were still there after.
No, some of the shots that were being thrown in the first bout between those two were huge, and now
this is
last 10.
This is what they wanted, toe to toe. Loved that bout.
That was great.
For so many reasons, Tom. Jay Reidy grew in confidence for the last 30 seconds.
And you can hear the applause.
For Jason.
You can hear the applause as well. You know that was a great bout of boxing. Jason always seems to have these exciting bouts. You know, full of high octane, full of action.
Well, if he continues this way, for me, Jay Reidy's one to watch, Tom.
Oh yeah,
love the way
100%. That was
brilliant.
Plate. Brilliant performance.
You know, we said last time out in Behind Closed Doors one, some boxers didn't have a plan B. Yeah. There was no second game plan. Already in his debut, we saw a plan B utilised perfectly by Jay Reidy.
So how do you have that scored? Do you have that down as a 10-8 round to Jason in the first, or a 9-8 round because of how Jay controlled the first round? Because we could potentially have a draw on.
We could potentially have a draw here, and you know what? That wouldn't be a bad result.
No, it would not be a bad result.
But as you said, at this stage in his career, this one mattered to Jay Reidy. For me, that was a huge confidence boost against a man that's had sort of like
very, very tough man. Yeah, tough opponent. He's no mug, Jason. He can stand, he can trade. Great performance. So we'll find out now what the judges' scorecards were.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic contest. Let's hear it for both boxers. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. And our judges score the contest 29-27, 29-28, and 28-28, declaring your winner by majority decision from the blue corner, Jay the Ram Reidy.
Well, what a way to make your debut, Tom.
Great
majority.
Well, let's hear it for a very gallant challenger. Let's hear it for Jason Hopkins.
Hopkins we know about. We're always going to enjoy watching him box, but I'm saying to everybody else, watch out for this young man, Jay Reidy.
Yeah, he was very, very good this evening.